Hey guys, and welcome back. A little update on my veggie bed, and we're picking some green beans today. so, my eggplants. I have two eggplants now. Look at those. Look at this one. Not too shabby. Here's another one. We don't eat a whole lot of eggplants, so I have a lot of opportunities to eat eggplants. So one plant is enough. But today the main attraction is this guy here, the green beans. Green beans. So this here is a bush variety, um, and you won't believe how easy it is to to grow these guys here. And my kids love them, so I decided to buy and grow some this season. So for the seeds, you just directly sowed into the soil, and it took 1 day to germinate. So in 1 day, the next day it came up. It came. So I was shocked, and it took about 30 days, 30 to 40 days for for you to be able to harvest like this. So it is very fast. And this variety here is called the Provider. And just look at that, it does provide. Look at it. Look at all the green beans here. Just 30 to 40 days, and they're ready to be picked, just like that. And you know how simple and easy this it is. This thing here is really expensive at Costco. So like for a bag that fits in my hand here is about $5 to $6. So it's a 30 days. All you have to do is water them. It's in my vegetable bed, and I don't really have to feed it anything extra. And look at that. Look at this. Beans. Boil them, and the kids love them. So let's get some more. It's pretty fun to pick them. Let's see how many pots I have here. Okay, so just like that, 30 something days, get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pots, and that's the Provider. So this, I plant a few trees, a few plants. I don't think they're called trees. I think they're called plants. But here, this one here, this here is another variety. It's called the Jade variety. It's not in good condition because I moved it. It started to send out some beans, but I had to move it because it was right under the tomatoes. The tomatoes got quite big, so it covered it, so it wasn't doing anything. It wasn't getting any sun. But man, look at the tomatoes. This is the Celebrity variety. First year I had to buy a tomato plant. It's $5. I think it's worth it. It actually saves you a lot of time because it takes a while for for you to sow your own seeds and for it to get big enough to produce. So $5 to save you maybe a month worth of time. I think it's worth it. But for next year, I'll probably save the seeds and see if I can get them to germinate. So this is a hybrid variety, so I'm not sure if it will take the seed will germinate. So we'll see what happens next year. But look at that. So I do have a few more. I think I have one more Provider plant over here. So let's go over here and harvest some more. So here is my other plant, green beans. This looking beautiful. It doesn't get as much sun over here versus over the first plant. So I'm thinking this one is has less pods, but I'm right. So here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4 pods. 4. Oops. Beautiful. So a handful of green beans and that's enough for one meal. We don't, you know, you don't need to produce a lot because it's gonna go to waste. This you can probably fridge and save it for some time. But I think 1 or 2 plants is good enough for for a small family. Here I have another variety. This one is a pole variety. I forgot the name of this variety, but this one climbs, and it's climbing on the side of my trellis. It's getting to the top, so I'll probably let it go over that, get some sunlight, and then try to train it down here again to keep it contained. But all my other stuff are actually coming up. My cucumbers too. So hopefully it can take over this area. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. So hopefully it can take over this area, and then give me some cucumbers. They're quite expensive too at the store. And then here's another tomato. This one took some time because this was from seeds. If you go to the store, you could buy a plant this big already. Just buy it and pay the money at the beginning of the season. Or you can start your own seeds at the beginning of the season, or if you're a little bit more aggressive, then start indoor before the season. But some people just don't have the time for it, like myself here. So if you want things quickly, then just buy the plant, I guess, about $5, and save you a lot of time. So this took some time to get to this stage here, and probably it will start producing soon. Up right there, flowers, buds. So this is a great tomatoes. The kids love them, so gotta have one. My gourd just finally got to the top. It took some time. This thing took its time, but I think once it gets to the top, it actually, it'll go crazy. It will spread out very, very quickly here and take over this trellis easily within a couple of weeks. But I'm gonna save this side here, or maybe a half of this side here for my bitter melon, but it hasn't come up yet. So I bought some new seeds. Hopefully those will work out. But no bitter melons yet. So that's it for my green beans. A change of pace today. All right, that's it, guys. Just a quick update on my veggie bed. Things are coming together. See, this is Costco peppers, sweet peppers. Not too bad, right? Lots. And believe it or not, this is expensive too as well. Like a bag maybe the size of my palm here, $7. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good day.